Do I sound nice, Alex? Beautiful. Okay, cool. Tonight on Double Hammer. Don't change your screens, you're right where you need to be. You're watching Below the Belt's Double Hammer. Tonight we have a band that's hot off the press and gaining traction quickly, playing their premiere single, Let It Die, alongside the recorded debut of some brand new tracks. It's not Cat's Bum, it's Dogsbody.
All this same. I was afraid of what I know, 'cause my name. What else can I do but warn you that what else can I do but warn you that what else can I do but warn you that I'm a shapeshifter, a kaleidoscope of people that I've met and I've longed for. I'm a 10th decimal place, I'm so negligible, like a breath in the wind, like a breath in the wind.
I hated my father's overcoats, now worn by me. The day's long since gone, but we're still talking. I'll know who I am the day I'm gone for good. I'll learn my final lesson when it can be. Understood. What else can I do but warn you that what else can I do but warn you that what else can I do but warn you that I'm a shapeshifter, kaleidoscope of people that I've met and I've longed for. I'm a story that they tell, yeah, I'm a fable. I'm the one living in the city, I'm the army man that's begging it to stay. I'm a shapeshifter, caterpillar, butterfly, taxidermy. I'm a 10th decimal place, yeah, I'm so negligible, I'm like a breath in the wind, like a breath in the wind, like a breath in the wind.
see it in the setting of the sun. With each display of new beginnings comes the promise of a short oblivion. In every color there's a darkness. In every truth there is the prospect of a lie. You taste it in the bittersweetness. You hear it in the carol sung around the fire. I'm not ready for tomorrow. It's too heavy on my mind. Once the flowers start wilting, you let it die, you let it die, you let it die. Can't tell yourself a story. You can't lie and you can't hide and play pretend. You can try to keep on running, but you know something's gonna get you in the end. I'm not ready for tomorrow. It's too heavy on my mind. Once the flowers start wilting, you let it die, you let it die, you let it die. Cause I'm not ready for tomorrow. No, no.
This next one is a song called Save Everything.
revealing the shape of your name. After knowing the world, you never quite dance the same. Watch what you say. Remove all the seeds so you stomach your 5 a day. Always take care when entering your room. We never moved out your stuff, 'cause then we'd have to resume without you around. You don't build a home to be thrown and torn back down. Would you save everything? Would you save everything? Would you save everything? I would save everything. Take care when entering your room. We'd never moved out your stuff, 'cause then you know we'd have to resume without you around. You don't build a home to be thrown and torn back down. Would you save break the string, swinging on the lowly swing. Everything means nothing till it means something. Your new tattoo. See yourself, Captain keepsakes on your shelf. Love is so fragmented, love's a torment, but what else can we do? And I've tried to hide behind the curtain. Soon as I realized that they were made of your fabric, they were made of your fabric,
assume this is being filmed.
We don't like a biscuit, by the way.
I'm okay. They might have milk in them. I'm a dairy-free man.
No, a dairy-free man. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like Doom.
Kind of
Like a
Mo-
Morgan.
kind of
It's like
kind of
Morgan Freeman.
but I can have Morgans, but it's not dairy.
Not dairy.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sat here with Dogsbody. Who are you, and what was your introduction to music? Going from that side to that side to that side.
Okay.
Wow.
So, hi, I'm Amelia. I am a keyboard player, the guitarist, lead singer, and almost the saxophonist. And my introduction to music was when I learnt the piano as a child.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
nice,
Bang.
mate.
I'm Oscar, also known as Bambi,
Right.
AKA Bambi.
aka Bambi. Yeah, I play guitar and sing in the band.
You do?
We write songs. And I started music because I found a guitar in my mum's cupboard, and that was it.
Hello, I'm Sam. I play the bass guitar, and my introduction to music was through my parents, who listened to a lot of electronic music and dance music. So that's.
My name's Rainer. I play drums in the band. My introduction to music was when I was younger. I had a problem with slapping my chest, so my parents thought it'd be a good idea for me to learn drums, and here I am.
It's still slapping his chest.
He still does it.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped.
Was it any sort of was it rhythmic slapping, or was it just kind of a bit like trying to get to that rib cage?
There was a particular thing I used to do
Can we?
like that, but I'd do it like
The blast beats on your
blast
chest.
beats on the chest.
Yeah.
Basically.
Blast chest.
It became pretty notorious in my school, but then I started learning the drums. And,
Thank God.
You left it around.
just fucking.
His chest is raw, like just raw flesh.
So
No
gross.
skin.
No skin.
Harold No Skin.
That's why the shirts are up to the nines. If you saw it, it'd be like, holy. We'd have to blur it on the video. We wouldn't be able to use it. And so, what brought you all together? You know, what was the
wow,
rose
this is
that
cool.
intertwined?
So it's quite a story. I've been in 4 bands with Rainer. So this is our 4th band.
What's the other one?
This will be the one.
Yeah.
And we went to school together. Actually, we were in science class together.
Yes.
So you were there in the
and-
chest slapping days.
But actually, even before that, I was around then. Yeah, even before that, obviously me and Amelia are cousins, and we're second cousins, and so we met at a
Big family gathering.
family reunion
Yeah.
thing, and then we were just like getting to know, like she was playing piano, and I was like, oh, you're way better than me, God. And then we like kind of linked up a bit more when we were older, and then started making music. And then we were all in a band together.
Well, everyone
us
except
3.
Sam, so
Not Sam,
us
sorry.
3 except
I
Sam.
wasn't on about that.
What are your plans for the near future when it comes to writing, recording, releasing?
Yeah, we just recorded a bunch of stuff, and we wish to make an album with said stuff that we've recorded.
And why an album? Why not go the EP route first?
Because we're just like that. We're just cool, and we wanna, come out here with a bang. We're
Fully
Dogsbody.
Kick the door off the
here it is.
hinges.
Yeah,
Sap.
exactly.
I mean, personally, I've made a lot of EPs,
Mhm.
and just want to make an album.
Yeah, I've made
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, it'll be
Something
fun.
that
It'll be a bit more
represents
like,
where
a bit more sink your teeth into.
Mm.
Yeah.
Totally. Well, you've made quite an impression so far with the single that's out at the time of recording, "Let It Die." What can you say about that song? What was the catalyst for making "Let It Die"?
Well, I wrote that song, and the catalyst for making it was I was in a very bad place. But, with the sadness there comes some beauty, so I should hope that people maybe find it kind of beautiful song. It was very cathartic at the time when I wrote it, so yeah. And then obviously I brought it to these guys, and I was like, I want it to go.
You'd made a demo of it.
Yeah.
I made a demo,
I'd made-
on
and then we
Logic,
we
and
kind
then-
of just did it a few times in in rehearsal, and
Yeah,
then
we literally only played it like 4 times, and then we recorded it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Yeah.
quick.
And
And
then
it
we
was
did
all
it.
in the moment.
It's all a live recording.
Nice. And that song's done very well because it's already been played on national radio.
Oh yeah, it's already been played on BBC Introducing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which is nice.
Yeah, that was
Um,
nice.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. Yeah, and
Yeah, how's the reception been to it so far?
yeah, we've had a lot of people really like it. In fact, I've had some people come up to me be like, I play it every single day, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, which is really
That's really cool.
Um,
Yeah,
so
it's
it's
Does that
really
exclude band members?
yeah. It's
And family.
No, the family hate it. They don't get it. They're like,
My
it's a
family-
bit weird in the middle. Like,
My family was like,
point.
my family was like, oh, it's good if you put it up 2 times speed on YouTube.
Oh yeah, God.
That's like an Alvin and the Chipmunks remix. Maybe you should do that. Maybe you should reach I know YouTube Kids is doing quite well. With this.
Maybe it's the fact that it's like 5 or 6 minutes long, so they just want it over and done with in 3
Yeah.
minutes. Like,
It's
Yeah.
like TikTok's got to them. They're
Mm.
like, let's speed this up.
Yeah.
Corrupted.
Yeah, TikTok has corrupted the nation. I mean that's a genuine belief.
Genuinely,
Uh,
seriously.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
That is just a
Uninstall it.
fact. Uninstall TikTok. Yes, absolutely.
good.
What are some deep cuts you want to put a bit of light on? I mean, this is
Definitely.
this is open for
Open.
everyone.
One of my favourite albums of all time is an album called Becoming X by a band called Sneaker Pimps. That's actually a band that I grew up on, actually. My parents used to play that quite a lot. But they're like, they had like a 1-hit single basically, and then that was it. Their first album is just like so good.
Wow.
Mm.
Nice.
Oscar, you know who to say who we're listening in the car?
Oh
Who's
yeah,
that?
another deep cut. Michael Hurley.
Michael Hurley.
Somebody sent it to me the other day, and I think it's unreal.
We think it's unreal.
It's 1971. It's like country, folky kind of,
It's like you can imagine them
Stuff.
playing on their porch.
and it sounds it's very much like that, but it's just pure magic. It's so good.
After this and stuff.
Yeah, it's really
Nice,
good.
nice.
Yeah.
Like a lot of what you guys are talking about kind of throws back to kind of like an earlier time, kind of like those two like renaissance moments in the 20th century for music, which is the 60s and then again in the 90s when it kind of came back. What is it about the kind of, I guess they were both those times as such, there's so much about community in music. What is it about that for you that you found attractive?
I like just the first thing is like at its core, I love good songwriting. So like I think you tend to find some like incredible songwriting through those kinds of periods, and like I think songwriting is its own craft in its own way and sort of should be respected as such, because you can be a musician but you can also be a songwriter, and it's like a whole extra thing, you know. And I think there was so much really, really good songwriting then, and the topics were so broad. You had like songwriting about love, but you had songwriting about like, I mean, back in the 60s you had like the Vietnam War, you had like loads of things going on, and it was a lot of cultural shifts, and a lot of that was just put into really amazing songs. So yeah, that's what I like about those kinds of things.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just the kind of the format of a song is like something I'm like fascinated with.
Yeah.
I just love that.
Music was captured differently back then as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the sound of production and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and like the musicianship was different as well, because they can obviously correct a lot of errors that people like us do.
Yeah.
So they basically have to just be fucking on fire musicians. And that brings a different level of performance and different level of songwriting.
Quite similar to doing a live session like today, where you have to just get it right. It's just, it's so it's such a good test at doing something like this. It's
And things
bit
go
of
wrong,
rough.
and it's
Something goes wrong, but it becomes part of the magic.
Yeah.
A brush can end up on your floor top.
your guitar could become out of tune.
I mean, it also
your
feels
bass could go out of tune.
yeah.
God.
I mean, it feels like people are nowadays are kind of more into a certain experimenting in certain different kinds of ways, and I kind of I love the kind of old format quite a lot. So it's like
I like bringing the two together.
the two together,
Yeah, it's like
Mm.
having the old format and then having the ability to just
take the new
take the
as well.
new in and then just
Exactly.
merge it together. Yeah.
Like one foot in the past, appreciating everything that stood for, and also looking forward to the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of what you guys can sort of add, like chisel into the stone of that documents all of music. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys have all, that was a, add to the tapestry, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was a really nice.
I love
Pretentious
that.
answer. Really.
No, I
No,
loved
you're
it.
very
Yeah.
eloquent.
Very eloquently
That's
said.
how my dad speaks to me trying to do times tables, and I was shit at that as a result. Yeah, so you guys have all been in bands before, and you've all played like headline shows before, but was there a different feeling when you're going in to do the one at the Louisiana, the launch gig? Was there any sort of...
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I was just a bit more nervous.
Nakedness.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
the
It's like
vulnerability.
fragility. Yeah. I feel like this project is so, it's like raw. It's so raw, and it's
Yeah.
not like any other project.
Yeah, I feel a bit like.
You feel so
There's
exposed.
no safety net
No.
in any way when you're playing. You can hear a pin drop with it.
Yeah.
And if you're playing the Louisiana, which is like being inside of a carpet, it's so dead in there. There's no liveliness to the room, and it does feel like you're on a spaceship. It feels like you're in space. But
Yeah.
it's weird. All I can hear is drums, and I'm just like, no, it's true though.
Yeah, that was a tough show.
It sounds
really
so
Yeah.
good in the audience, but if you're
Right.
playing something very raw,
Yeah.
you have to be,
You have to be on
so
it.
confident
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, sometimes.
Which we were not.
We were nervous wrecks.
Did you find it on
Oh, gosh.
stage, or was it just beforehand that you get that kind of like...
Oh, it was on stage.
It was,
really.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
all on stage.
I sometimes
Really?
can't look at the crowd because I'm too like in a kind of weird emotional
Yeah.
vulnerable
It's
state.
so horrible.
And I'm like, don't look at me. I'm just like publicly.
Don't look at me, though you've come and
I'm
paid to
just
see me.
I'm publicly flagellating or something.
Publicly flatulating.
Flanger.
Oh, flangellate, okay.
Flagellate.
I thought it was
Flagellate.
flatulating.
That's
Like,
like-
like you were just playing the
It's
fart.
But do you know what? That show actually went really well.
No, it was
we
really
had an
good.
amazing
It was a success.
turnout, considering we hadn't even released a song yet, and that was our first headline show, and it was our sort of single launch, and like loads of people turned up, and loads of people enjoyed it.
That's brilliant. I mean, that's like that's the way you want it to be. If people are talking about it, that means you were memorable and they loved it. If you had a message for the people, then you were stood in the soapbox and you had a big megaphone that went across the whole world. What would you say into that megaphone? This could be a collective answer. This could be an individual one for everyone, but
Gosh.
Numerous political statements.
Make Freddo's
I'd say
Make
everyone.
Freddos.
Be nice to
Make
one
Freddos.
another.
Yeah, everyone chill out, take a walk,
Mhm.
stop, get your head out of your screen and just.
Oh yeah, put down the technology, the
Yeah.
phones especially.
Mm.
Take breaks from the phones, and especially for musicians. I find when I turn my phone off, I tend to actually make music, whereas if I have it on, I don't make any music because it's too distracting.
You notice your neighbour, you notice everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live in the moment.
You live in the moment.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
Live in
that's
the
what it
wait.
is.
All say it. 3, 2, 1.
Live
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment.
Teaser of the moment as well.
Oh yeah,
Because we
I
got
saw
a
it.
What's
That's
it
a
about?
teaser
What's
of a
it
new
about
song.
again? Is it about that? I can't remember. Oh no, it isn't.
It's not about that.
No,
though.
it
It's
isn't.
not that, should be.
You want me to forget that one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Teaser. Easter
Teaser,
eggs.
yeah, oh,
Easter
wow.
eggs incoming.
You'll watch this back and go,
Yeah, you'll be like, ooh.
A moment.
Dogsbody with double hammer. There we go. Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much.
That was awesome.
Cheers.
Yeah.
All right.
Cheers.